It's the one and only Despotic. I'm bringing you bitches another gameplay commentary. This is Battlefield Bad Company 2. I'm playing with Dr. Usher, a.k.a. Robot Affliction. You guys know who this guy is. I'm also playing with Captano. Dude's got an awesome gamer tag. Captano, he came over from the PS Triple to the Xbox 360, right? So you guys are wondering, why is it that I'm on this particular spot? Like, I'm trying to be an anchor because we have a sizable lead and these guys are storming B. So, you know, I want to make sure my teammates, if they die, they can just spawn on me. And if they try to cap D, you know, I'm there to make sure they don't do that. So I'm just sitting here and I'm using some tactics, man. I'm clipping the shit out of these guys. If you guys don't know what clipping is, basically it's, you know, you use the least amount of your body, the least amount of your character is being shown, and you're seeing basically a lot of what they have to show, I guess, a lot of their body or bodies. Yeah, so I see this guy over here. So I'm just, I'm trying to be as methodical as possible, and I'll say this right now, man. I've been having a lot of fun. I usually play games solo, especially first-person shooters, but Battlefield Bad Company 2, it's not one of those games you have to play with a squad, and you know, I have some really good squad mates, man. You know, Dr. Usher is a beast in this game. He goes like, I think he does like 55 and like 19 or 20 or something like that. You know, I get a decent score in this game as well. You guys will see. Captano, I don't know, you know, what score he had, but I had a decent score, and he was above me in terms of the leaderboard. We were top 3 teams, well, top 3 squad, not top 3 squad. We were the top squad, and I was number 3 out of the top squad. So it came Dr. Usher, Captano, and then myself. And we all had over 3,000 points. So, yeah, I'm clipping right here, and, you know, I see a lot. I saw, like, 2 of them, like, my eyes, like, just opened out wide. I'm like, damn, dude, I got to kill all these guys. Eventually, I kill these 2 dudes. Double kill. So I'm trying to clip here, and which is pretty good, man. Like, you'll see me clip this entire match. And clipping is an awesome skill, especially in Battlefield Bad Company or any kind of tactical game, right? Of course, you know, I try to implore, you know, because this isn't a Twitch shooter. Twitch, yes. And, you know, you can't really move as quickly as you want to. But, you know, muscle memory and all those kinds of things, you eventually become, you know, proficient in the way you move and stuff like that. So you shouldn't really have an issue with it. And the controls are similar to whatever first-person shooters you play, with an exception of Halo, the Halo franchise. They have unique controls, right? In a sense, it distinguishes them from, you know, other first-person shooters, which is pretty cool. So I'm over here, and then I'm like, okay, Despotic, you know, I think you've been an anchor for too long. Let's go check out and see what's happening over here in the D flag. So I get over here, and I'm telling Doc, I'm like, Doc, man, these guys are, there are a few of them in here, and they just destroyed the building. So I throw a grenade just to trick them over here so they can think I'm coming from the other spot. I kill this guy, and for some reason, whenever a building is collapsed, like, I don't know, the developers or the programmers who program this game, like, there's certain spots that, you know, if you're shooting, even though it seems as if there isn't any debris or anything in that area, you know, your bullets seem to just, you know, ricochet and not go and kill that person, like what just happened there. So I really don't know what was going on, but whatever. The game, I was having fun. You know, mercenary army joined the lobby. Well, joined the what do you call that thing? Yeah, joined the party. Thello joined the party as well. I played with Thello today. Thello's got skills, and he's got a fan. I mean, well, he's got lots of fans, but he's got a new fan. Anyway, and it's not the, you know, not like an oscillating fan, not one of those. Or would it be an oscillator? because yeah, that means the road. Anyway, so yeah, let's get back to the gameplay. I always get into these little tangents, and then I kind of lose track of what I wanted to say or what I'm saying. But yeah, communication was good. We were doing well. That was pretty cool. Like right here, you'll see me just do some serious clipping, right? I get to this little rock here, and I'm like, okay, man, clipping time. And I'm just showing my head. As far as they can tell, the only thing that's visible to me or to them is my head. And I'm just trying to clip, strafe shooting and clipping, man. It's just awesome. I don't know how I died there, because I always spot prior to shooting. Maybe I shouldn't do that, but that's what I do. You know, I try to be as much of a team player as possible. So that's what I do. I think I'm going to spawn in on dock here. Captano was telling me that, you know, like another guy's coming up this spot. So, you know, I just want to come over here and cut them off. And here I go clipping again, right? Because the last time, you know, I stayed and I tried to be at that flag, they just came over and just mauled my ass. So I'm like, no, you know something? This is not going to happen again. So Captano said, oh, you know, they're pushing up. So I was like, okay, I'm going to cut them off in this spot. He comes over to the side and proceeds to help. Because that's what we do. When we get in to a match, that's what we do, man. And it's strange, man. This guy, well, it's not strange, but you know, I would have a difficult time moving from, you know, a platform, like one type of control to another. And you guys know this, right? When you haven't played a certain game for a certain time and your controller is not the way it's supposed to be, or it's too loose, or it's too slack, you know, your aim might be off. A lot of things might be off, and then that, you know, prevents you from, you know, playing to your full potential. But these guys are natural, man. Captano, the dude just comes on, beasts, you know, he puts the beats. Why am I stuttering? He puts the beats on people. I have to use a little open quote, end quote there, right? A little slang. And so, which is awesome. I wouldn't be able to do that shit. Like, it would take me forever to get on PS3. And then, you know, start playing and have the kind of scores, you know, these guys have. So I'm spotting, of course, because that's what I do. I spot. I don't know how come I didn't hit this guy. I'm finding that if you crouch, you know, I looked at some info about the, you know, Battlefield Bad Company, and they say you really don't gain any kind of, you know, accuracy boost if you crouch. But, you know, I kind of have to, like, go against that, because when I'm crouching and I'm shooting, well, crouch shooting, you know, I think my gun doesn't, you know, the recoil isn't that, well, it's manageable, but it's not as, you know, all over the place as if I were to just stand. So yeah, I think that's yeah, I think so. If, you know, when in doubt, crouch. Yeah, man, so it's pretty cool. What else do I need to say about the fact that we just put the beats in these bitches, right? I'm trying to clip again. I jump over in that rock because I don't want to give these guys another, you know, reason to kill me. So I'm trying to, I'm like, no, I don't want to kill the streak, right? I mean, this game is refreshing, dude. And look, I'm not going to, like, go away from playing, you know, Black Ops. But like I said, I took a little break. I'm enjoying Battlefield, and this game will be part of my rotation. I'll play Battlefield. I'll play Modern Warfare 3 when it comes out. But I think when Battlefield comes out, Battlefield 3, this is the game I'm going to upload as much as, well, the same amount as I upload for Modern Warfare 3. If I'm still uploading videos anyway. I don't know, where did I go? I think I went 41 and 21 in this one. Of course, we're the top squad. You'll see Captano and Doc's final score. Yeah, we beasted on these guys. They had, at one point, we kind of spawn trapped them. But yeah, anyway, it's the one and only DESPOTIC. I brought you bitches a Battlefield Bad Company 2 gameplay commentary. Deuces, bitches.